guys, this is gonna be my night routine. Every night is a little bit different. Not every single night is the exact same, but I do have a general routine of what I do. So that's what this is gonna be. The time of day that I get back home at night varies, but today I got home at 5, so I have like a decent amount of time to do stuff. So I'm gonna go to the gym. I don't do this every night. I've actually done a terrible job this semester of going to the gym, but I'm gonna do it tonight because I have time and I'm in the mood, so I'm gonna go work out. Hair tie, headphones. Snowing out here. Alright, so I'm gonna take a shower. Once I don't have to like go back out for the day, I like to go ahead and take a shower whenever I get home because I just like being clean, so that's what I'm gonna do. Alright, so I'm out of the shower, so now I'm going to do my skincare routine and take out my contacts. This is something I don't do every night because you're not supposed to. It's like derma rolling. So this has, if you haven't seen one of these before, this part has like little tiny needles on it that prick your skin and sort of just destroy it so that it will get rid of a bad layer of skin and a new layer will form. With this, I just rub it diagonally all across my face, but I don't really get near my eyes very close. And I don't press down that hard either. Just enough that you can like feel it. And then after I do that, I also apply a C serum. It's pretty good. I like it a lot. I always use this one after I use that on my face. It will make your skin red. It looks worse on camera, I think, actually, than it does in real life, but it does make my skin a little bit red right after I do it because it is puncturing your skin microscopically. So, and I don't blow dry my hair, I just let it air dry. So I'll, as you can see, keep it wrapped up in a towel for a little while until it's no longer like soaking wet, and then I just let it air dry the rest of the way. I don't like to use heat on my hair if I can help it. I almost forgot to take my contacts out. Alright, I'll do that now. The next thing I do at night is usually I'll remove any makeup that I still have left after the shower with coconut oil. I didn't wear makeup today, so that's not really an issue, but I still like to put coconut oil on my eyelashes even if I don't wear makeup that day, and I just take some of it on my finger and then I just like lightly apply it. If I'm trying to remove makeup, then I use like a wipe or cotton or something, but if I'm just applying it for like its benefits for hair, then I just go straight for my finger. Coconut oil I do every night. This I don't do every night. It's this Not Your Mother's Deja Vu. It's supposed to just like make your hair look good until you wash it again. So I don't use this every night, but sometimes I will get just like a little bit of it and put it in my hair. All right, that's pretty much most of my like skincare, hair care for the night. It is a little past 6 o'clock now. My finals week, so I don't really have a ton of homework to do, and a lot of my finals were actually last week because a lot of my finals were just projects. And then I have 2 projects left this week, and I don't have a ton of homework to do with them, but I have a little bit, so I'm gonna go ahead and work on that for right now. Actually, just kidding. I'm gonna start my laundry first and then start on my homework. So I'm working on my homework while my laundry's getting done. Then I took a break from my homework to do the dishes, and then I'm gonna start dinner. I'm not super hungry, so I don't actually want like to make a meal So instead I'm just taking this like half loaf of a baguette and cutting that up. And while I was doing that, my friend called me. Are you at home? And then I talked on the phone with her for a little while that was cooking, and then while I ate that before I got back to my homework. The cheese that I like to use is this garlic and herb, like spreadable cheese. It is so good. But yeah, then I just talked on the phone with my friend for about an hour. We're long distance best friends, so whenever we do get to call each other, we typically talk for a long time. Then when I was done with that, I just took out my laundry and put away my dishes. And now I am going to put my laundry away, and then I also had a bag packed for spending the weekend at home, so I'm going to just like unpack my bag as well as put away my laundry at the same time, sort of kill two birds, one stone. That's such a morbid phrase. My printer can't freaking print without like pushing the other pieces off. What the heck? Why? I typically like to have something to drink at night, so I'm making some tea. I don't make tea every night, but sometimes I'm in the mood, and tea is one of my favorite things to drink at night. The kind that I have is just an herbal tea, chamomile, honey, and vanilla. It's not my favorite, honestly. I just bought it because I wanted to try it, but it's still tea, so I drink it. I always like to turn on my Christmas lights at night. Once I get into bed, they are my lighting source of choice. This is basically what I do before bed. I just get on my computer typically and either like watch Netflix, watch YouTube, do some writing, something like that. I know you're not really supposed to like use your devices with light right before bed, but I do. Does that help? Not much, a little bit. But basically that's what I do until I decide I want to go to bed. And I sip my coffee, or not my coffee, tea. Okay, this is a super sidetrack, but am I the only person that sometimes slightly gets annoyed about the fact that you can't say tea anymore? Like just referring to the drink without someone being like, and that's the tea. I'm all for saying, and that's tea, or that's the tea, or piping hot tea, or spill the tea. I'm fine with saying any of those things. But like now I feel like I can't say it without thinking of like gossip. Whatever, doesn't really matter, does it? Okay, but basically I'm gonna go to bed soon after I'm done goofing off until I get tired enough to want to go to sleep. So what I would do to end my night would just be to go like brush my teeth and then go to sleep. But I'm not gonna film that. I'm just gonna end it here. I will say the last thing that I do before I go to bed is I put on this Burt's Bees lip treatment. It is an overnight intensive lip treatment. In the winter, my lips get very dry. I don't know why. It's very annoying. But I just apply this from my finger onto my lips every night right before bed. It tastes like peppermint, which is nice. So I'm just gonna go ahead and end the video here. This has been my night routine, or just my night, since like I said, no two nights are exactly the same, like a snowflake, which is relevant to this video because as you saw earlier, it was snowing here all day. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, you can give it a like. You can also subscribe to me. I put out new videos every week. If you want to see my morning routine, I just posted that last week, so you can see what I do in the mornings. So you can see what I would be doing tomorrow when I wake up in my general morning routine. But yeah, I hope you guys have a great rest of your day. Bye guys.